Hey guys, today we're going to be installing the IAG V3 AOS. Already did the comp conversion and then got it mounted, which I've had in a previous video. But today I'm going to be running all the lines and hooking up what I can with as far as I am. I'm kind of running out of some stuff to do until I get the turbo and ECU and all that. So we're going to hook up what we can. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, starting out, I'm going to take this Y fitting and then crimp this hose onto it, and then just slide this one on but not crimp it yet. I'm just going to throw this one on. Not tighten it yet, but I'm going to slide this on there. So there's that. You just want to make sure it's down, seated all the way. Now we'll hop on the next hose. Alright guys, now we've got two of our 19-inch hoses. These will be for the coolant. And these will go on the outside two spots. And these push lock fittings should just push on there and snap on. Like that. And now I can't hook these up right now. I believe they will go to the expansion tank. I could be wrong. And now we're going to take our 20-inch drain hose and put it right here, just like that. Okay guys, well, for the drain hose, you're going to take your 12-inch heat sleeve. I can get it open. Slide it through. And then this, I guess I'll connect it just so you guys can see it, is gonna go to your Y fitting. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave it wrapped around like that. I'm gonna cut it and kind of do more of a straight shot, but I wanna leave it long until I get the turbo and figure out how it's all going to work. Okay guys, now we grabbed our 26-inch hose and our 16-inch heat sleeve. And this is going to go on the bottom hole right here. So let me just get this heat sleeve wrapped on there. Alright, now that's on there. Okay guys, now this hose, we're gonna run over. And it's getting routed to the passenger side valve cover, the front. So there's that. Obviously, like I said, it's all gonna need trimmed down. I'm just kind of routing things so I get an idea of where it's all gonna go. Okay guys, hopefully you can see this. Now we're gonna take our 36.5-inch hose and kind of route it down here. Just gonna get this middle port, and then it's gonna go to the driver's side valve cover. Now we're getting our 16.5-inch hose. It's just gonna go to the top, and then it'll connect to the top of your Y fitting. Okay guys, well what do you know, I got carried away and actually did end up trimming some stuff down. So let me get this one out of the way so you can maybe see. So here's this line. I trimmed it down, it just came straight in. The drain line I trimmed it down also. So now we're going right there with it. I'll probably slide this over that just because, or I got some like gold heat tape I can put on it. This one I am gonna wait though, because it will kind of run down in this area and the turbo will be right here. So I just want to make sure I have plenty of clearance. These two go to the coolant expansion tank. Clearly I don't have that yet, so I'm gonna have to wait on those and wait for the turbo routing as well. The one that runs over to the driver's side, I did cut it. I cut it a little long just in case I want to move it, reroute it. But there's that. So now let's hop to the 1-inch line on top. Okay guys, now we got this 1-inch line on top. I think it can really route down wherever. It's way plenty long. If I can get it on there. Alright, I just got it kind of halfway on there. Just trying to think of where to go with it. I might just shoot it down right here between the master cylinder and the heater hoses. Then I can kind of zip tie it out of the way. So let's do that real quick. Okay guys, this is pretty much gonna do it for this one. As you can see, got this one ran. Like I said, I cut it a little long. I think I am gonna shorten it, but I kind of want to route it down here. And then once the intake manifold's here, you won't see too much of it. Got the drain line. This drain line coming down. Don't forget to tighten the bottom clamp. This one I cut long as well. I was wanting to try to get it down a little lower. Maybe wrap it something like that. But this gives you an idea. And then these. So I believe these go to the coolant expansion tank, which would be about right there, so it'd be right if I wasn't going rotated. So I might try to come through here tight and then wrap around. I don't know. I don't really know a good way to do it. If you guys have any suggestions for this right here, these two coolant lines, please let me know, because I'm gonna need some ideas for it. But anyways guys, hopefully that was somewhat informative. I don't know how well I did on this one, but I did what I could. Like I said, I'm just waiting on a few things, so I couldn't really route them exactly how I wanted. But it's not too bad. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.